I'm Mike Sherman, and you're watching Thunder Rumblings, a weekly video Q&A with Darnell Mayberry, our Thunder beat writer at the Oklahoman. You can follow Darnell every day at the Thunder Rumblings blog on News OK, every morning in the Oklahoman, and you can follow him on Twitter at Darnell Mayberry, one word. Darnell, if there's one word to describe the Thunder so far this season, what is it?
I'd say inconsistent. I mean, you look at this team, defensively, they haven't put together 4 quarters. They put together 2 good fourth quarters in the first 2 games. And then really most of their other quarters throughout this season have been pretty bad defensively. Offensively, they're not passing the ball movement's not good. Guys are settling for selfish play, one-on-one play, and that's really led to, they're the worst assist team in the league right now. And it's showing in their field goal percentage. It's showing in the quality of shots that they're getting. Just everything is sort of inconsistent for this team right now.
Darnell, the Thunder is 3-3 going into Wednesday night's game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Durant, he's averaging 5 turnovers and 2.5 assists. Why?
Well, I think that experiment that we've seen Scott Brooks try to give Durant, playing him at point guard, it's not really paying off. They want to make him a playmaker and get others involved through Durant's playmaking. But right now, it's sort of a struggle for him. He's learning. He's going to get there, and I think it's going to pay off down the line, maybe 2-3 years from now. But right now, we're seeing the growing pains. He wanted his assists to be more than his turnovers this year. In his first 3 years, he had more turnovers than assists. This year, he wanted to have more assists than turnovers for a change. But the fact that they're putting the ball in his hands more, trying to get him to create instead of coming off screens as like he did the last 2 years, that's really led to a lot of turnovers.
Darnell, the team that had little, if any, injury problems last season, all of a sudden finds itself with some serious injury problems. A key rotation guy, Nick Collison, he hasn't even suited up yet, and then Jeff Green sits against the Celtics. How much has that hurt the Thunder? And who have we seen in their stead that has actually gained from this experience?
Well, it's hurt the Thunder a lot. Nick Collison, I think, is their best position defender, low post position defender. Tabo starts the defense on the wings. Nick Collison comes off the bench, and he anchors the defense in the middle. And without him, you've seen opposing teams get easy buckets at the rim. The Thunder is the worst team in giving up points at the rim, so I think Nick Collison would have definitely helped that. And then Jeff Green being out, that takes away one of your offensive weapons, and Jeff has versatility as a defender, if nothing else. He struggles to guard bigger power forwards, but he can at least guard pick and rolls. He can guard guys on the low block somewhat effectively, and then guard guys on the perimeter when you got a smaller forward they can take out. So they're missing some weapons right now. The good thing is giving Serge Ibaka a chance to show what he's got. He got his first start against the Celtics Sunday night, and he really played a good game. 8 points, 11 rebounds, blocked a couple shots. He's going to be an energy guy, and I think at some point he might crack that starting rotation. Finally,
Darnell, you've said that the most impressive victory so far this season was Thursday night at Portland. You said that the most distressing performance this season was the night before in Los Angeles against the Clippers. Which of those 2 performances is closer to the real Oklahoma City Thunder?
Well, I would say Portland because, again, go back to that word inconsistency. They played a terrible first half at Portland. They got it together and held the Blazers to 32% shooting in the second half and overtime. And that's sort of been the theme to their season so far. 1 good half, 1 bad half. 1 good quarter, a bad quarter. So that's sort of where they at right now. The Clippers game, I think everything went wrong for those guys. Not much went right. And that led to a 15-point blowout to a previously winless Clippers team. So I think if you go back and look at that Portland game, that's really where the Thunder is.
Okay, thanks, Darnell. That's all for this edition of Thunder Rumblings, but you can stay with the best coverage team every day at News OK and every morning in the Oklahoma.